Objective 2 for Chapter 10, we're going to look at how executives manage product life cycles. And you should know that life cycles are getting shorter and shorter, that the whole thing is getting compressed and taking a much quicker period of time than it used to in the past. Now, there's a number of reasons for that. One is transportation. Our transportation systems are better today than they've ever been before. If you think about, like, in the olden days, we'd have to wait for like a wagon train or maybe a railroad train to come from the East Coast to bring things to people in Kentucky. And today, you know, we can have pretty much instantaneous distribution. Put it on a plane, it can be here in a few hours. So transportation is going to be a contributor. Also, the fact that we learn about new products quicker today than ever before. You know, there are people who will be camping outside the Apple store, that is if it ever opens again, for the new version of the iPhone, and they know ahead of time that that product is coming and they want it and they want to be among the first. Whereas in the past, it could have taken a long time to find out about new products. Also, up until the coronavirus, our consumer income was higher than it's ever been before, and people could afford to get new products and try new things. So there's a number of factors out there. I guess we'd also want to include the internet and communication too, that just getting that word out is quicker than ever before. So when we manage the product life cycle, then what we want to do is try to slow down that compression and lengthen out the product life cycle. And there's a couple of different ways that we do that. And we talked about this way back in Chapter 2, but we didn't think of it in terms of product life cycle. One is we can go after new markets. Maybe we've only sold the product domestically and now we're going to sell it internationally. So new markets, new folks out there who can be trying the product. And then we can also look for new uses for the product. Keep our same old markets, but come up with some new uses for that particular product. And the classic example there is going to be baking soda. There's a zillion different things you can do with it, but when I was a kid, you just threw it in a cookie mix and that was it. So those are some of the things that we can do is slow it down some with either new markets or new uses. There's some other ones that are out there, but these are the basic ones I want you to know for the test. We'll be right back with Learning Objective 3.